Hi guys, and today I'm talking about the same recurring dream I've been having for the past like 7 months at this point. It's not even a dream, it's just a nightmare. Like, it's actually fucking spooky, and I want to talk about it. And later on in the video, I will use like a fucking dream calculator thing, or dream dictionary, I think that's what it's called, online, which I found, which might be quite funny. So we can try and translate my dream, you know, as you do. Well, firstly, before I get into it, I'd like to like emphasize the fact that fuck me. I'd like to emphasize the fact that I don't believe in like translating dreams in a sense, and I don't believe they actually have an effect on your life and shit. So that would be something quite useful to mention, that I'm not saying this means anything. I'm just gonna explain the dream and then why it's fucking creepy and weird. And fuck, can I not fall? So yeah, take everything I say with a pinch of salt, because I'm just gonna be going through what the dream is. This guy thinks he's slick. And let's get into the fucking dream. Bye bye. Okay, so this dream, it's set in the house that I used to live in. So I've moved house now. I inherited my granddad's house, but he fucking passed away. Rest in peace. Slave beyond the grave, with all that. Yeah, it's set in my old house, which I miss. And it started happening like 6 months ago, 7 months ago, this dream. And I got it like 3 times in the span of a week. And now the issue with dreams is, ignore that, I have to just restart this bridge. The issue with dreams is that they never actually like make sense at all. Like everything's kind of like fuzzy, like nothing like is like in order. Everything's just kind of there. So there are only certain bits of this dream I remember. But let me go through the vital bits, and you might have to like listen a bit to actually understand the bigger picture of the dream. So it's not just me in the dream. There are 2 other people. One of them's a girl, one's a guy. I don't know who they are. They feel like, I feel like if I had the dream again, the last time I had it was like 2 days ago, which is why I'm talking about it. Yeah, there's a girl and a guy with me. Don't know what skin color, I don't know any features. I don't know really anything about them, and I don't know who they are. And we're in my old house, and we're not even running. We're like camping out this house, hiding from like this beast type thing. And now the only thing I can describe it as is like from Stranger Things, one of those like demo dog things. That's what it reminds me of. But like it's almost like not exactly that, like a werewolf type thing. Something along those lines. Oh, this is easy. Bosh. So we're hiding from this thing, and one image I really like distinctly remember is like we're like hiding like beneath a window, and then like we look up above it, and then it's suddenly like there. And then I remember that's when I woke up, and that was kind of it. In like other, because it's not exactly the same each time, but it's the same setting and like the same characters every time. I assume, like I can't remember the exact features obviously, but like, the monster is definitely the same. And there is also a girl and a boy in every other time I've had this dream. But like for instance, the last one I had, we weren't just looking like through the window and it wasn't there. It was more like it was actually inside the house this time. I remember in like a small corridor of the house, by the door at the bottom. I don't know why I'm explaining the house now. You fucking know what it looks like. Yeah, but in the latest one, it was actually inside the house. Which if you believe in translating your dreams, you could. This is the English A level coming out in me. You could say that it links to how it's changed from being. What am I doing? Fuck. You could say how it shows the development of my life, how the fear used to be outside and like away and contained because it was at the other side of the window, but now it's deep rooted and whatever other bullshit you want to say about how the fear is now inside the house. That's what I'm guessing someone who did translate dreams would say, which I guess we'll find out when we use the dream fucking dictionary. But it is kind of very odd to me. Like, do you think dreams actually have any sort of... He's got sharp. Never mind. Do you think dreams have any sort of like indication on your subconscious? Because I feel like, even though I said that I don't believe in dream dictionaries, which I don't, let's make that clear. I do not believe in translating dreams and then telling your fortune or something. But I do believe it has some sort of links to your subconscious, because dreams overall are just so weird. They're like, have we actually explained dreams? It is just kind of your brain doing shit and showing weird images, and that's kind of it. Which is just bizarre. Bye bye. Have a nice time. Bye bye. So yeah, it might have like linked to your deeper subconscious, which is my inner psychology A level coming out. And that's what I'd just like you guys to see, really. Do you think it is something deeper, or is it not? Because I'm getting this so often, it's like really, really odd at this point, and almost worrying, because I don't know how many times, I'd say I have it like 3 times a month, but like some months is more than others. Like I didn't have it at all for like 2 months, and then the month before that I had like 6, and I've had it twice this month already. So yeah, it's just fucking weird, and I want to talk about it. When I finish this fucking game, I'll get out the dream dictionary and we'll do some good old deciphering. And I found you, fucker. Bye bye. Right, here we go. I got the dream dictionary up. I don't know what any of this fucking means. So, what am I looking for? Common dream nightmares. Here we go. Dreams of a dead baby, about death, being lost, ignored, intruders. Ha. Now this is where it gets real. Dreaming of an intruder is a negative symbol that represents an infringement from both our inner and outer worlds. Since our house is often represented as the mind, psyche, of the dreamer, the intruder is often disguised as someone or something that is infringing on your personal boundaries. Guys, this fucking 4-legged thing is infringing on my personal boundaries. Really? Once the intruder has entered your house, it tells the dreamer about a threat has now barged into you mental state of being. These intruders are known to use knives or guns as clues, or perhaps you turn the tables and kill or attack the intruder. Yeah, because I'm fucking brutalizing the fucking demo dog for Stranger Things in my dream. Regardless if you're hiding or confronting the attack. Now this is actually kind of interesting. I started off from hiding, because I was like under the window and I'd look up and it would be there. But now I'm still kind of running and hiding because it's inside. But maybe next time, you never know, I will start fucking it up. I've had the same dream 3 times in a row now. Twice in one day. I think the issue here, you're going to sleep too much. I do not go to sleep more than once a day, which is like long enough for me to be able to dream. How much are you sleeping, Taylor S? Taylor S, please. Do something, go outside. Alright, here we go. I'll be reading this out. Let's see what you guys think of this. I'm on my way to work at a barn of someone I know very well, but I need to creep around this house so the guy inside doesn't see me and come after me. And I'm thinking I need to tell people I work for at the barn I need to stop working there. After leaving the barn to go home, somehow my cousin, who is my best friend, is with me and we get spotted no matter how far away we try staying from the house. Somehow we always end up in the house and try to keep him nice and relaxed so we can try sneaking out with him chasing us. But every time we go to leave, the guy chases us and we can only stay a few feet in front of him. If we stumbled, he would have us. First time we get to the car and leave. Second time police get him and he goes to jail. Third time police and neighbours show up and we each have a service dog to stay with us because we are so emotionally messed up and we are supposed to go to the hospital. Yet the guys stay on the property and in full sight of us. When we go to get into the ambulance to leave, the guy separates from the crowd and starts chasing me. My friend as well, but mainly me. I get a little braver and less panicky and try to lead him closer to the group of people yelling for help. Then my mum, not sure when she arrived, tells me to bring him closer and to stay further away. Now I'm really panicking while running, and finally the guys in the house hear me yelling for help and everyone is involved in a chase/wrestle with the guy. I feel a little better as he will go to jail. No, the police pat him on the shoulder and says sorry. I ask my mum why he's not in handcuffs and goes to jail. She says he already did his time. He doesn't need to go again and he's fine. My friend and I no longer have the service dogs and we are left to walk to our own car and drive home. Since we are okay, according to them we decided to go to a game that we had tickets for. It doesn't start for a few hours yet and the stadium is dark and cold. Then I start freaking out that the guy could be lurking there and get us cause no one else is there. After creeping around, I find another girl doing maintenance. I don't know, and ask her if she was there so she saw what happened at the house, and she looked at me wide-eyed and slowly nodded. I thought if she was there and saw, maybe I could trust her and stay with her so we aren't alone. She wasn't convincing and my friend and I were so scared, I believe we left. But I was so scared I woke up then, remembering the setting so well and I still feel panicky about it 2 or 3 hours after waking. I remember exactly how the guy looked. If I talked to a police sketch artist, they could sketch the guy. Oh, we got some comments. The guy that's after you is not the problem. It's your best friend. This dream is telling you that you will have to limit the things you do and tell this cousin. Something bad is coming, and this cousin's best friend will drag you into it. The guy in your dream should be like your guiding angel. You will have to pay attention to when he's... But this guy's just asking for him to fucking die. I think that's the worst advice I've ever heard. No, the bad guy's okay, guys. Don't worry. It's actually your good friend who's actually running away with you. What a plot twist. Yeah, so what I just learned right there is that I should not be worried about the fucking monster chasing me. But the other people in the dream. So yeah, great. Brilliant. That man and guy who's also there. Yeah, fuck you. Next time I'm in that dream, I'm gonna fucking bust them up. Alright, thanks for listening to me rant about fucking some reoccurring dream I have. I haven't got any other videos planned. We'll just see. I've got time off, so yeah, have fun. Subscribe. Bye.